What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Nike, SB Dunk, Adobe. So stay tuned.
Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still supporting.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video, man. Before I get too deep into this video, y'all already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright. So let's dive into today's video. That's right, we're talking to Nike, SB Dunk, Adobe. All right, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over here today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. All right. So first things first, these are set to release February 22nd, to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $110, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid glance at the resale price and look like they're averaging $115 and up depending on the size, right? Okay, so a $5 price difference depending on the size. Of course, you know this kind of varies as the shoe release gets closer and closer to this date. So I anticipate that if the resale price right now is pretty much right at retail and below, it's probably gonna drop a little bit more after the shoe officially drops on the 22nd, right? Okay, now let's just say some fun facts about the shoe. Now, if you're like me, I automatically think, when I hear the name Adobe, I automatically think of pretty much Adobe programs. Now, have you ever touched a computer and had to do any type of like official like office work, which I borderline have to do this on a daily basis? And of course, when you know I'm doing daily uploads, I'm using Adobe to edit videos. I'm using Adobe to pretty much make my thumbnails. And of course, sometimes I just have to use Adobe for my official job. So Adobe automatically sticks out to me. Now, the official colorway on this, I think it's pretty much is going to be red and a gum bottom, which these have that gum bottom. Now, this is that type of faded red. Now, last time I seen like a faded red like this was like what, on the Jordan, I believe there was a specific Jordan sneaker where I did have these guys, but I feel like I ended up selling them not too long ago. I can't even think of them. But last time I seen this was on like a Jordan, I can't even think of the actual number, but I'm not gonna ponder on it too much. If I think of the shoe or when I'm editing the video, I will put it up on the screen. But I wasn't too much of a fan of those, and to be honest, this type of faded red, I don't know, it's just something about it that kind of sticks out to me. Now, on the inside of the shoe, looks like they have like different types of like random silhouettes of what we kind of use Adobe for, which I will say this, Adobe's in that market where pretty much once you learn the program, which is not necessarily user friendly, right? Okay, but once you learn the program, it's so much like, I think I'll say this about Adobe, right? Because I don't want to bash Adobe because I use it on a regular basis. Adobe is that program, right? And I know we're talking about sneakers, I know that, but I will say this, Adobe is that program, like once you learn it, it's not really complicated. It's one of those, it's so versatile to the point where it's not for like it's for simple projects, but it's so versatile in detail that it can get really overwhelming very quickly if you don't have an idea of what you are really trying to do to begin with, right? Okay, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. Now back to these SB Dunks Adobes. Now, like I was saying, it's like that faded red, and I know what I'm thinking of. It was a 5. I'm almost positive. I can't think of the official name of the shoe, but it was a Jordan 5 that dropped like years ago, right? Okay, and I think my shoes is going off because I think my phone is kind of going off. If y'all heard that in the background, my bad. I'm definitely trying to, you know, definitely picking some stuff on the back end, but neither here nor there. I think it was like the Jordan 5. It's not the Jordan 5 Fire Reds. It's not that. It's like a, like I can't think of the official name, but I will put it up on the screen because I know I'm going to think of it when I'm editing the video. But back to these Adobes, like, SB Dunks, not a bad shoe. Definitely think it's good for the true skaters out there. This is a shoe that definitely is meant to be skated. So for the true skaters, I can see why you want to pick up this shoe. However, you know what I'm saying, I'm not a big fan of the extremely faded red, right? And I'm gonna just leave it there. Not a bad shoe, but I can see why these are kind of like right there on the retail side of things on the resale market. So for the kid, personally, these will be a skip for the kid. Not a bad shoe, but it's something that I know that I wouldn't rock enough to justify the payment, even if I get it under retail. And it would definitely be a beater shoe, and I already have a skater shoe in my car that I don't even have, that I need to reveal for you guys. I have a shoe that I skate on a regular basis when and or if I do step out to skate. I need to get that shoe out, so I don't skate enough to justify buying the shoe. So for me, these will be a skip, but I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and will you be going after these on February 22nd, retailing at $110? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. Alright, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you're new, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
I